right, let's talk about the visit of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala to the villa. She met with President Bola Tinubu. And after when she came out and she actually commended the Bola Tinubu's economic policy. And now let me play the devil's advocate here. The truth is, there's one thing she said that is true. Now I hate actually, because I'm that kind of person who believe that just like the proverbial the word the statement in the Bible says, can anything come out of what city is that? Can anything good come out of is it
Nazareth or this thing, something?
Nazareth or whatever? Sorry, I forgot. I'm surprised that I'm shocked that I forgot this. So that is, I don't believe anything good can ever come out of Bola Tinubu. So, but when she mentioned this, I listened and I actually gave a deep thought of what she said, that about stabilizing the economy or whatever. Yeah, that she made sense there. But at the same time, I was critical, and I am still critical of her, because she seemed to, if you watch the tone, she seemed to be very, very in with Bola Tinubu or whatever. I didn't expect that from Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Yeah, she said the truth is Bola Tinubu has actually stabilized the naira, because the naira is very stabilized against dollar now. There's no doubt about that. It's been very, very consistently stabilized. That is only one good thing I see that Bola Tinubu has done. That's just it. And I don't know why he don't, probably, and I believe that he didn't do that in good faith. I believe that he's benefiting from the stability of naira, personally, of the naira. That is my own word, because I don't see Tinubu. He does not have the ability to do anything good for the nation. It does not. So if he is doing that, if he has been able to stabilize naira, I believe he is doing that for his person. Probably we have to scrutinize why he did that, what he's benefiting from the stability of the naira. Now, Barrister, what is your take on Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's statement? Obviously, when I read that, I said, okay, what do you expect? Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is part of the establishment, a global establishment. She's working for the World, is it World WTO?
World Trade Organization, WTO, World Trade Organization.
Yes, she's on the top. I think the MD there or whatever. And before then, she has worked in different global organizations. So she's part of the global establishment. There's no doubt about that. And those are the people controlling Bola Tinubu. So she is part of the people controlling Bola Tinubu, telling Bola Tinubu what to do and how to run the economy. So she is just a representative of the establishment. So I wasn't surprised she said that, but I felt disappointed in her, because she's someone I actually respect. Barrister.
Well, nobody should have expected her to say anything different from what she said. First of all, she came in respect of an issue of raising money for women entrepreneurs for international trade for women, about $50 million. That's what brought her. So, secondly, she is an international diplomat. Thirdly, in her capacity as the president or chairman of the WTO, she is an agent of the West, an agent of the IMF, the World Bank, and the rest. So she must represent that characteristic. You can distinguish her statement from when she was coordinating minister of the economy. During Obasanjo. She did well. They did well. They were growing the economy. Some of the things that Tinubu are doing, they didn't do it. Some of them, they did it in staggered measure to enable the economy to accommodate it. But when I heard her statement live, she said that Tinubu has stabilized the economy. Now what remains is to bring the cushioning effect for the most marginalized, to bring the things that will help the less privileged, the more marginalized group of the people, and to grow the economy. Now, because of pressure she has faced a lot of criticism. She released a statement to walk back some of those
Correct. Yeah,
statements
because
that she
Nigerians came at her with serious bashing.
people came out
Of course.
against her. So she was forced to release a statement contrary to her statement, which I
Earlier,
heard
yes.
myself live, that Tinubu has stabilized the economy. She now said no. What she says is that there are early signs of stabilization of the economy. she now said what she meant was that the reforms of President Tinubu are showing early signs. She now introduced the word early signs of stabilization of the economy. By the way, why I agree that the value of the naira vis-a-vis the foreign currency has remained relatively stable, that alone is not the stabilization of the economy. The economy is not stabilized in any way. If you can say the exchange rate has been stabilized, but that has not led to the stabilization of the economy. The economy is still topsy-turvy. It's going up and down every day within the country. And Nigerians do not mind about statistics. They mind
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
what they are going through,
Yeah.
personally. So we did not expect Okonjo-Iweala as an agent of the IMF, as an agent of the World Bank, as an agent of Western imperialism to say anything, because they imposed these present economic programs on Tinubu. They insisted on it. So how can she come and criticize it? But they have never, in all their programs, you talk about growing the economy and then providing safety net for the most disadvantaged and most marginalized people. But they have never brought any credible blueprint to grow Nigeria's economy with what the contradictory policies they are putting in place. You wreck the economy by moving the price of oil, energy, which every other thing in the economy depends on, by more than 1,000%. How can you ever grow that economy? It is virtually impossible as things stands now to grow the Nigerian economy. The reality is that it is almost impossible. If you hear of foreign direct investment, it can only be in the oil sector. The multinational companies coming to, because of the joint venture agreements, they come here, take the oil, determine in an unfair negotiation what they will give Nigeria. It's just taxation, which they take the lion's share of the oil that they take, and we just take tax and other things. So that kind of investment is okay. It's good for foreign international companies. They come. But any other thing that requires hard work, that requires a long time with employment, with profitability for Nigerians, who do you see on the international level coming to do that? Nobody. They are coming with exploitative investment. Come and sell something to Nigeria today, make a lot of money and go back.
That's exactly what they do.
There's nothing concrete, no heavy industries that will promote and grow our economy. Where are they coming? Where are the heavy industries, the steel manufacturing, the aluminium, on which modern economy depends? Where are they? Where are the foreign companies coming to do that? They are not there, because it will go to take them years to do that before they will start attaining profitability. They are not there. What they are doing now is just opportunistic mercantile trading and investment. That's all they do for Nigeria today.